reading versus fake reading. You guys have all had an opportunity to shop for books, so now you guys have your own just right books that you put into your book baskets that you chose because you were interested in them, and they are just right books for you. I saw a lot of you guys using the 5-finger rule when you were checking out your books from our library. So today we're going to talk about real reading versus fake reading. So when you go off to read today during your independent reading time, Jonathan, put our arms on our shoulders, sir. Thank you. We want to make sure that we are being real readers and doing real reading instead of just being fake readers. Okay? So we're going to talk about what real reading looks like and what fake reading looks like. So, when you are a real reader, Ms. Williman should see when you're reading, your eyes are moving across the page. So that means we're tracking the words. So when we're doing real reading, our eyes are moving across the page. That means we're tracking the words and we're reading the sentences. Okay? When we are doing real reading, when we're doing fake reading, our eyes are wandering around, okay? They don't move across the page.
But what if people just move their eyes around the book, across the book and then we talk that way you figure out that they're just stupid.
Alright, well if you're reading the words, your eyes are moving across the page.
What if they're just moving their eyes across the book, like
That would be real reading.
No, they show, and then talking to the friends on it.
Well, you shouldn't be talking to your friends, okay? Alright, thank you, Wayne. Alright, the next thing when we are reading. Janaya, I need you to follow the carpet exit, please. Is when we turn the pages. We should be turning them at a medium pace because that means we're having time to read all the words on the page. We don't want to go, is Williman really reading or she goes like this? No, I don't have time to read the words on the page. So when Ms. Williman can tell you're doing real reading, when you turn the pages at a medium pace, because that means you're having time to read all of the words on the page. So you turn pages at a medium pace. Okay? If you're doing fake reading, you're turning the pages quickly. You're not giving yourself time to read the words on the page. Dwayne, we're not talking right now, okay? Okay? When we are real readers, we read every page in the book because we don't want to miss any part of the story or any information that the author is teaching us. So we read every page in the book. And if we're being a fake reader, if we're doing fake reading, we're just sort of skipping around. Maybe I'll skip all the way to the end and read those pages. So we're sort of skipping all around when we're doing fake reading. Turn yourself around and take so on your eye. Thank you. Alright, so our eyes are moving across the page when we're real reading. We turn the pages at a medium pace and we read every page in the book. Alright, when I say teach, I want you to teach your partner the 3 things that we just discussed make real readers. Okay? Our eyes are moving across the page, we turn the pages at a medium pace, and we read every page of the book. All right, teach your partner about a real reader. Teach.
Okay.
Good sharing. I heard Quentin telling Brent that if you're a real reader, you're turning the pages slowly and you're not just flipping through. Very good. All right, let's keep adding. If we're doing real reading, we are focused on our book. That's really important. We want to make sure that we are focused on the book. Okay? We aren't just looking around the room, pretending our lips are moving, but we're just pretend reading. Right? So if we're doing fake reading, we would be looking around the room. We're not focused on our book. Okay? When we're doing real reading, we stop every once in a while and we think, Christina, about what we're reading about. Okay? We don't just rush to the end of the book. We stop and think what's happening in the book, what the book reminds us of. Okay? So, when we are being a real reader, we stop and think. While we are reading. Okay? If we're being a fake reader, maybe we don't pay attention to what we're doing. So we're not paying attention. And we're rushing through.